At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Pawpaw says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and foods you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Good evening and welcome inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium here on the campus of St. Albans High School for tonight's St. Albans Red Dragons boys basketball. I'm Jack Withler. Thanks for joining us right here on Video Productions as St. Albans stepping back outside of conference play, set to take on the Lions of Teays Valley Christian. Teays Valley Christian located just down in Putnam County, made their way up here tonight. Head coach Steve Shockey has got his ball club 13-10 on the season. They average 67 points a game, give up 50 to their opponents. Their last outing came back on February the 1st. That was at Ignite Athletics. They defeated them 65-25. A couple of familiar foes on the schedule for Teays Valley, familiar to the Red Dragons. They played Capital back in December. That was a 1-point loss to the Cougars, 63-62 back on December the 12th. They also played at Logan. That was a 28-point loss to the Wildcats of Logan and lost by 40 against Parkersburg South back in December. Played at Buffalo, another WBSSAC team. Lost by 2 to Buffalo back on January the 13th. After tonight, Teays Valley will go to Riverside and take on the Warriors tomorrow night. For the Red Dragons, under sixth-year head coach Brian England, they come in with an even record of 7-7 and 3-4 in Mountain State Athletic Conference. And again, they stepped out last night of conference play, went down to Putnam County and took on Calvary Baptist, defeated Calvary Baptist by a final score of 55-52. Their leading scorer, Brogan Sams, 6-foot sophomore guard, averaging over 20 points a game. He had 13 points last night in that victory, leading the way for the Red Dragons last night. 15 points coming from 5'8 junior guard Zay Hall. St. Albans coming into tonight, averaging just over 58 points, giving up 59 to their opponents. They shoot 42% from the field, just 27% from behind the arc, and 55% from the foul line. And again, they are led by 6-foot sophomore guard Brogan Sams, 20.7 points a game for Brogan Sams. He's connected with 36 three-pointers on the season. 10.8 points a game for Zay Hall. And Tyron Pollen, the 6'6 senior forward, is averaging 13 points and 9 rebounds coming into tonight's action. For Teays Valley Christian, again, 13-10 overall on the season. Their leading scorer, Alex Starker, the 6'5 junior forward, unavailable tonight is what I'm told. So they'll rely heavily on the 6'4 senior forward in Eli Pendleton. He averages 14 points a game. A freshman guard, 5'9", Kasai Morgan, averaging over 13 points a game, 13.3. They'll rely heavily on him. And an 8th grader here tonight, Owen Jones, the 6'2 forward, averaging 12 points a contest. Take a look around the the WVSSAC and around the state in boys high school basketball coaches poll. And 4A, which St. Albans is located, number 1 right now, Morgantown. They got a big victory last weekend down at the Greenbrier in the Battle of the Springhouse. They defeated Spring Mills, who is ranked number 2. George Washington at the 3 spot, followed by Martinsburg, Spring Valley University, South Charleston, Parkersburg South, Woodrow Wilson, and Washington. In Class AAA, locally, Nitro at the top of that one. Of course, St. Albans defeated Nitro back on January the 3rd in overtime here inside St. Albans High School, 68-65. They'll return that trip over to Nitro across the bridge coming up on the 14th of February. So that'll be a good one that night. So Nitro at the top of Class AAA. Also locally, Herbert Hoover at number 4. And then you got Ripley at 6, Chapmanville at 8. Number 9, Winfield had a big victory the other night over Chapmanville. They are at number 9 in that Class AAA. Class AA, Logan at 3. Charleston Catholic at 6. Ravenwood at 7. In Class A, you got Tug Valley at the top. Tug Valley playing really well this season. So there's the the coaches poll for the boys around the state of West Virginia. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll have the starters and the start of tonight's game. It's St. Albans and Teays Valley Christian coming up next here on Video Productions.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Starting lineups tonight, St. Albans and Teays Valley Christian. The Lions in the all-blue away uniforms as TVCS in the black, trimmed out in the white with the black numbers, also trimmed out in the white. St. Albans in the home whites has the St. Albans logo on the front chest. Black numbers trimmed out in the red. Teays Valley go with Pendleton, Morgan, Jones, Lewis, and Jones. Hall, McLean, Pollen, Sams, and Parks, the starting five for St. Albans. Three-man officiating crew here tonight. And Steve Bratchett, Alex Kingerly, and Brad Johnson. Thanks for joining us here on Video Productions as we get set for tip-off here inside the Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. And we're underway as St. Albans will have first possession. We'll go right to left as you're looking down on the court here this evening. Jack Withler alongside our Video Productions group. Man-to-man defense for the Lions as Parks works it over here to the near side. Zay Hall, 15 points last night for Hall in that victory over Calvary Baptist. Gets it out to Brogan Sams. St. Albans showing a little patience, working it around the perimeter right now. Now Hall will fire up a three, and it's good from the left corner. Nice patience that time for the Red Dragons. Working around, got an open shot. And Zay Hall opens up the scoring here this evening. Out top. Working over near side. Now we'll reset the offense out top with Pendleton. Now a three on the way. Back iron, no good. That one coming from Owen Jones. And here comes St. Albans down the other side. McLean, he'll get power in. That one slapped away from behind from Pendleton. Nathan Jones brings it up into the front court over on the far side. Morgan penetrates through the lane. Scoop shot won't go with the left hand and cleared out by Zay Hall. Eli Pendleton, the 6'4 senior, averaging almost 14 points a game for head coach Steve Shockey. They work it into the corner. Sams got up in the air, feeds it down inside to the big man in Tyron Pollen, and he lays it up and in. 5-0 Red Dragons here early. Pendleton near side. Picked up by Pollen. Man-to-man defense for the Red Dragons. Out top of the key. Ben Lewis works it over the left side. Penetrate, Jones up, rolls off the iron, no good. Parks with the rebound. St. Albans pushing quickly into the front court near side. Tried to feed it down into Parks, got batted away. Turnover on St. Albans. That shot too strong, right back into the hands of Nathan Jones. He'll kick it out and they'll restart the offense. The freshman penetrates the left side, kiss off the glass for Kasai Morgan. And a official timeout. Ben Lewis, the 6'2 sophomore forward, has the prettiest pink shoes on. I mean, it ain't hard to see him. His parents here tonight. Talked to Jennifer Lewis before tonight's game. Lovely lady. Looks like his dad's keeping scorebook over on the far side. Hall, he'll fire up another three, and that one's good. Zay Hall filling it early. He's got 6 points and a 6-point advantage for the Red Dragons. Pendleton over on the left side. Works it back out top. He'll give way to Nathan Jones. Jab step. Owen Jones works it over on the left side. Now he gives up his dribble and hands it off. Lewis kicks it back out. Pendleton, quick shoot. And that one off the mark, and on the rebound, they'll get the foul on Ben Lewis. That'll be his first. .438 to go, opening quarter, 8-2. St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. And the Red Dragons played the Patriots of Calvary Baptist last night. Brogan Sams penetrates in, fed it into Pollen, and he lost control, and here comes down the other side. His shot rolls in and out, no good. Scramble for the rebound, collected by Parks. Kasai Morgan had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to fall. Hall near side, back out, Deuce McLean. Brogan Sams wanted to put it up, gives it away. McLean penetrates in the paint. Now they switch it all the way back here near side. Corner three is good. Again, Zay Hall. He's got 9. St. Albans leading by 9. And now a quick timeout taken by Teays Valley Christian. As you see, the pass from Pollen to the corner, and Zay Hall puts it up and in. A 30-second timeout taken by head coach Steve Shockey. So Zay Hall, who had 15 points last night in that victory, has come out here tonight red hot with 3 3-pointers to lead the Red Dragons. St. Albans will be back in action on February 7th. I believe that's a Friday, as they'll go to South Charleston. Over at the South Charleston Rec Center. Always an entertaining game when those two get together. 3:51 to go, opening quarter, 11-2. Red Dragons leading the Lions of Teays Valley Christian. Pendleton, he'll catch and shoot. That one short off the front iron, no good. Into the hands of McLean. Deuce McLean fires it into the paint, but knocked away by Pendleton. It'll stay with the Red Dragons. McLean will trigger it in baseline. Sams holds, looking for a screen, gets it from Parks. He'll pull up. 3 is good for Brogan Sams. Hot shooting Red Dragons here to start things off tonight. They lead by 12. Quickly down the other side, they're going to get a bump foul on Zay Hall. That's his first. Team foul number 1. As Morgan will inbound at baseline. Nathan Jones now back out. As Morgan gets it over on the left side. He'll back it back out and reset the offense. Near side, Owen Jones tried to penetrate, got it knocked away, and taken away by St. Albans up ahead. Hall lays it up and in. Hall got the initial contact and swiped it away. And then was the recipient of the outlet pass and an easy layup for Zay Hall. He's got 11 of the 16 for St. Albans. When Jones again tried to penetrate in the paint, got cut off. And now again Morgan over on the far side. Pendleton puts it on the floor. Fires it near side. Owen Jones the three. Back iron won't go. Scramble for the rebound in the hands of Morgan. Back over to Jones, and he lost the handle, they say. It was last touched by St. Albans. 16-2, Red Dragons leading the Lions. 2:24 to go here, opening quarter. Ben Lewis out top, works it over here near side to Morgan. He'll fire up a long three. That one too strong. Scramble for the rebound, it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be St. Albans' ball. Zay Hall brings it across the timeline, works it over the right side. Sams penetrates, cuts through the lane. The finger roll off the glass is good with the left hand for Brogan Sams. Quickly down the other side, Lewis trying to go baseline, got cut off. Feeds it into Pendleton and up and in for the layup. Beautiful dish by Ben Lewis to Eli Pendleton. Zay Hall near side. Brogan Sams comes and gets it. He'll fire up a three. That one too strong into the hands of Lewis. Here comes Morgan. Kasai Morgan, the freshman, slices through and up and in with the right hand that time for the freshman. He's got 4 points. 18-6. St. Albans leading as we approach the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter. Parks feeds it down inside. Pollard kicks it out. Now McLean baseline. He'll float it up. That one won't go, and Lewis with the rebound. And here comes Pendleton near side. Kick out. Morgan, wide open three. Back iron won't go again. Teays Valley having their issues shooting it from long distance here so far tonight. Sam spin move in the paint and the kiss. The bucket and the foul. They get the foul on Nathan Jones. As you take a look at the spin move in the paint by Brogan Sams. Jaden Castillo into the ball game for Teays Valley. As Sams completes the three-point play, he's got 8 points. 21-6 St. Albans. In the game for St. Albans is 6'1 junior guard Holden Young. Pendleton, baseline. Threw it right in the hands of McLean. Quickly down the other side. Hall tried to feed it back out to Brogan Sams, taken away by Lewis, though. And now they'll get a foul on McLean. That'll be his first, team foul number 2 on St. Albans. It'll be Lions ball here near side. 18 seconds to go. Morgan crosses the timeline. Hall will pick him up. Now screen over the right side. Morgan fighting through, floats it up with the right hand, rolls off the iron, no good. Sams with the rebound, 5 seconds. Sams into the front court. Fires it down, low post. Shot up, won't go. And we come to the end of the first quarter here inside St. Albans High School. It's all Red Dragons over top of the Lions right now. 21-6 here on Video Productions.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Welcome back inside St. Albans High School. Jack Withler alongside our video productions crew. St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian after one, 21-6. 11 points for Zay Hall, 8 for Brogan Sams. Freshman Kasai Morgan, he's got the ball in his hand. He's got 4 points for the Lions. Lewis dribbles up top, hands it over to Pendleton. Eli Pendleton penetrates down the right side lane. Not there, but the follow up and in for Ben Lewis. Nice job by Lewis. Sam's over on the right side. Works off a screen and right down the middle of the lane again with the left hand. Up and in for Brogan Sams. He's got 10. He joins Hall in double figures here in the first half for St. Albans. Now loose ball. Owen Jones tracks it down. Jones near side, hands it away. Back to Morgan. 23-8, St. Albans leading Teays Valley. Lewis feeds it into Jones in that short corner now. He barrels his way down into the paint and up and in with the right hand for Owen Jones. That's his first points of the evening. Hall walks it across the timeline here on the near side. Back over top. Sams fires up. That one's short. Lewis with the rebound. And here comes Morgan again. Top of the key. Morgan trying to go inside and lost the handle. A turnover on Teays Valley. Not sure what his plan was there, but the turnover gives the ball back to the Red Dragons. 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. Hall, high arcing shot up and in for Zay Hall. 14 points off of 4 3-pointers for the junior guard. Castillo hands it off. Pendleton into the paint. He'll pull up. Mid-range jump shot. In and out, no good. Rebound cleared out by St. Albans. Here comes Hall quickly. Holden Young hands it back off. Hall again to 3. That one's short, though. And tracked down by Owen Jones. Here comes Morgan quickly into the front court. Lost his footing, but able to tap it over to Eli Pendleton for the layup. Pendleton now with 4 points. 26-12, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. Sam's over on the right wing. Works off the screen. Hall back to Young on the give and go. Up and in for Holden Young. Nice little pick and roll that time for the Red Dragons. They lead 28-12. Pendleton, left side 3. That one won't go. Castillo with the offensive board and mishandled by Owen Jones up ahead on a run out. And that's going to be a travel as Brogan Sams couldn't gather it up. Nathan Jones, the 6'1 junior guard, back into the lineup for the Lions. As Curtis Parks re-enters for the Red Dragons, Tyron Polland will get a break over on the bench. 4:43 to go here, opening half. 28-12, St. Albans leading. Jones has it near side. Nice spin move to the glass, won't go. Parks clears it out. Went right around McLean. McLean left side, wide open 3. Brogan Sams, the bank is open late here in St. Albans. (31-12) Red Dragons. And now we have a travel called on Pendleton. Another turnover on Teays Valley. And Steve Shockey will take a timeout as the bank shot goes in. A 30-second timeout, I believe. Nope, it is a full timeout. So we'll take it with them with 4:15 to go here in the opening half. 31-12, St. Albans leading.
Vehicle is damaged in an accident. It's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Hello, I'm Chris Braley, owner of Braley Care Homes. What separates Braley Care Homes apart is that we focus on home. Home is where they want to be, and home is what we give them. We are licensed for 16 residents, which allows us to provide individual attention to those that need it. We prepare home-cooked meals in our country kitchen, so they can have a sensory experience of that process. When I have a family member come to me and say, gosh, they seem to be so much calmer, or they're talking so much more, that means everything to me.
Braley Care Homes, where caring is our business.
4:07 to go here inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian 31-12. Coming out of the timeout, Zay Hall. 14 points tonight for Hall. They get it into Parks. Mismatch and lays it up and in for the 6'7 senior. Desai Morgan listed at 5'9" was trying to guard Parks that time, and Brogan Sands finally recognized it. 33-12, St. Albans leading. Pendleton, he'll fire up a three, and that one's in. So he rattles that one home from the right side. Eli Pendleton's got 7 points. Deuce McLean over on the right side. Hall. No hesitation for Hall. Up and in. Zay Hall. He's got 16, 35-15. Morgan, stop. Shoves that one up and in. Nice move by the freshman. Brogan Sands near side and a whistle. And they'll get him with a travel. Turnover on St. Albans. As Tyron Pollen re-enters for head coach Brian England. Penetrate down the right side. That shot too strong from Nathan Jones. Cleared out by St. Albans, and here they come. Quickly down the other side. Hall stops, and they'll get him with a travel. Tried to put the brakes on and kind of slid his back foot. .225 to go here, opening half. Red Dragons have been in control from the start of this one. Owen Jones gives it up to Morgan. Morgan out top of the key between the circles, works it over to Ben Lewis. Now back to Jones. He'll catch and shoot. Straightaway three, not there. The tip up by Pendleton couldn't go down, and now a scramble for it. Hall finally gathers, and he'll lay it up on the other end, coast to coast, that time for Zay Hall. And he's got 18 points. A 20-point advantage for the Red Dragons. Lewis into the paint. Morgan thought about the three, now puts it on the floor. Now he heaves up a three from deep. Gives him 9 points on the evening. A 17-point lead for St. Albans. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. Hall near side. Sams comes over. Sams in the paint. Nice dish over to Pollen, and he is fouled. Let's see who they get this on. It's either going to be on Lewis from behind or Morgan. And they get it on Ben Lewis. That's his second. That'll send Tyron Pollen to the line, a 49% free throw shooter on the season. And the first one up and in for the 6'6" senior forward. Second shot, and that one rims out, no good. A scramble for it, and Teays Valley comes out of there with it. Jones down the other side, and he is hammered by Zay Hall. That'll be the second personal on Hall. And that'll send Nathan Jones to the line to shoot two. First free throw shots here tonight for Teays Valley, as Jones buries the first one. Holden Young re-enters for the Red Dragons. Jones, a 6'1" junior, averaging almost 7 points a game, 49% from the field as he misses that one of two, though, from the foul line there. As we go under a minute here in the second quarter. Sams. Near side, McLean. Ball knocked away. Nice job by Lewis. The takeaway. Morgan in the paint. Floater blocked out away. And then it was thrown away back into the hands of Lewis. That layup missed by Owen Jones. And now cleared out by Brogan Sams. And then he loses it out of bounds. Bit of chaos here in the final moments here of the second half. Second quarter, first half. Takeaway by McLean, and then he is pushed. And a foul on Morgan. Team foul number 2. That was the first personal foul on Morgan. 21.8 seconds. Sams, left side. He'll pull up mid-range jump shot. And it hit the support system above the backboard. So it did drop in. It will not count. Kasai Morgan into the front court. Looking for space. McLean right there. Morgan fires it up. Hits nothing. We come to the end of the first half here inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. It's the Red Dragons of St. Albans leading the Lions of Teays Valley Christian 38-21. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll recap the first half. You're watching St. Albans Red Dragons boys basketball right here on Video Productions.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Welcome back inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium here on the campus of St. Albans High School. Jack Whitler alongside our video productions crew. Halftime score, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian 38-21. St. Albans jumped out to a 15-point lead after one, 21-6 behind the hot hand of Zay Hall. Hall scored 11 of his 18 first half points in that first quarter, connecting 3 times from behind the arc. He hit 4 3-pointers in that first half to lead all scorers. Unofficially scoring here in the first half, first for Teays Valley. They've got 9 points coming from the freshman guard, Kasai Morgan, 7 points from Eli Pendleton. Nathan Jones, 1 point. He was 1 of 2 from the foul line. Ben Lewis with 2 points. And to round out the scoring, Owen Jones with 2 points. They were 1 of 2 from the foul line. And again, both those foul shots coming from Nathan Jones. For the Red Dragons, I already talked about Zay Hall. He's got 18 points to lead all scorers here so far tonight. 13 points coming from their leading scorer in sophomore guard Brogan Sams. He hit on 2 3-pointers in the first half. And then 3 points from Tyron Pollen and 2 points apiece from Curtis Parks and Holden Young. Again, St. Albans jumped out to a 21-6 lead after the first quarter. Pretty evenly played in the second quarter. St. Albans winning the second quarter 17-15, and that brings us to the halftime score of 38-21. Coming up on Friday, St. Albans will travel to South Charleston to take on the Black Eagles. Next game up for the Lions of Teays Valley Christian. They'll be in action again on Friday as well. They'll travel up to Quincy, West Virginia to take on the Warriors of Riverside. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second half from here inside St. Albans High School. 38-21, the Red Dragons leading the Lions on Video Productions.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Welcome back inside St. Albans High School as we get things started here in the second half. Jack Whitler alongside our video productions crew. Luisa DC, our producer tonight. Jason Frame on the camera. It'll be St. Albans ball starting things out. They'll be going left to right. St. Albans in the all-white home jerseys. Teays Valley Christian in the blue jerseys. As Parks has it near side, feeds it down into Pollen. And up and in with the right hand for Tyron Pollen. They're coming out of the timeout. St. Albans working it down into their two big men. Pendleton out top. Lost control but gathered up. Nathan Jones will fire up a three, and that one's good from long distance. His first field goal of the evening. He's got 4 points. St. Albans led 21-6 after the first quarter. Behind the scoring of Zay Hall, who had the ball, gives it over to Brogan Sams. Sams penetrates down the left side, and he is knocked to the floor. And they'll get the foul on Eli Pendleton. That's his first. And 2 shots coming up for the sophomore guard, Brogan Sams. Sams a 71% free throw shooter on the season. He had 13 points in that first half and now make it 14. 13 points last night in that victory over Calvary Baptist. Averages almost 21 points a game. As he buries both of those, he's got 15 here tonight. 42-24, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. Kasai Morgan out top, works over on the right wing. Now penetrates in the paint, kick here near side. Jones thought about going baseline, got cut off. Now they feed it to Jones. Bit of a scramble to gather that one up. As Owen Jones pulls it back out, hands it off to Nathan Jones over on the right side. Lewis back to Jones, straightaway three. Too strong, Pollen gathers. And here comes Zay Hall quickly into the front court. Hall works his way down inside the paint, and Sams pulls it back out. McLean out top. Hall. St. Albans working around the perimeter. Now Pollen calling for it down low. They didn't see him. McLean. Alley opened up for him, and he took advantage. Lays it up and in. First field goal, quickly down the other side. Pendleton goes to the basket, up and in over top of Tyon Pollen. Pendleton now with 9 points. Great patience that last offensive set for St. Albans. As Deuce McLean had it out top, and he worked it down the left side of the lane as it opened up. Now the ball fed down inside to Pollen. He falls to the ground, and a quick timeout taken by head coach Brian England, a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. St. Albans leading 44-26 over Teays Valley Christian. Here, 5:26 to go in the third quarter. Spring Valley tonight at Hurricane. Into the first quarter, the last update I had on that one, Spring Valley was leading the Redskins 26-13. And that one taking place down in Hurricane. Nitro and Winfield were playing tonight. It's a halftime score. Nitro leading Winfield 34-22. Again, Nitro, the number 1 ranked team in Class AAA. Winfield, the number 9 team in the latest coaches poll. Inbound pass out to Samsey, leaving open. And he rolls that one off the iron, no good, out of bounds over to Teays Valley Christian. Freshman guard, Kasai Morgan into the front court. Nathan Jones, right side. Back over to Morgan. He'll go baseline, pull up, shot, rolls off the iron, no good. McLean clears out the rebound. Here comes Deuce McLean. Feeds it down in the lane and up and in with the right hand for Tyon Pollen. Pollen had some ideas to jam that one down, but looked like it might have slipped out of his hands at the last second. Morgan again, penetrate, kick out. Now to the corner, Owen Jones. Nathan Jones straight away. Goes around McLean. McLean reaches in and snags it away from him. Here comes St. Albans, Zay Hall. Hall. In and out, no good. Owen Jones with the rebound for Teays Valley. Owen Jones, three-pointer, left that one short, but right into the hands of Nathan Jones, and he puts it back up and in. And a timeout, a 30-second timeout, taken by Teays Valley Christian head coach Steve Shockey. Look at the offensive board here for Nathan Jones. Right place, right time, puts it up and in again for his 6th point of the evening. 4:06 to go here in the third quarter. 46-28, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. It's good to be back in St. Albans. Every time I come to St. Albans, I have to go get me a coffee at Coal River Coffee Company down on Main Street. Highly suggest you do that when you come to the great city of St. Albans, West Virginia. Also the cafe down on Main Street. I recommend the chili. Call ahead, make sure it's on the menu though. Get you a big dollop of sour cream on top of your chili. Sprinkle some cheese on that. Good. Lob down inside. Holland forces his way up, but they're going to get him on a travel. .350 to go. Third quarter action here inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. Morgan has it, kicks it out to Pendleton. Pendleton eyeballing the rim. Now barrels his way in. Trying to muscle that one up. Here comes St. Albans down the other side. The lob up off the glass, not there from Pollen. And they'll get a double dribble on Brogan Sams. Zay Hall fed that thing off the glass, and Pollen was hoping to be there. They could not connect that time. I think that's what they had planned. That's what it looked like. Left side, Lewis. That one too strong. The ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by, well, looks like they're going to say St. Albans last touched it. Official Steve Bratchett there to make the call. Terrific three-man crew here tonight. Morgan in the paint. Feeds it over to Lewis in the corner. He'll fire up a corner three. Is good for Ben Lewis. Knocking it down from over in the right corner. He's got 5 points. .242 to go, third quarter action. Brogan Sands, top of the key. Now reverses here back near side. Pull up. Mid-range jumper not there, but he is fouled by Morgan. And I think that's his second personal foul. It is. That'll send Brogan Sams back to the foul line where he is 3 of 3 tonight. 71% on the season. Red Dragon mascot in attendance tonight, working his way around. As Sams knocks down the first of 2. He's got 16 points. Check it in for St. Albans, 5'10" sophomore guard Gabe Robley. First time we see him tonight. And the second one up and in for Sams. He's got 17. 48-31 your score. St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. 2.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Stillo reverses floater. That one too strong and scramble for it. Ball still loose and Teays Valley coming up with it and up ahead to Morgan. And Kasai Morgan lays it up and in. He's got 11 points. Quickly down the other side. Hall. He'll penetrate in and kisses it off the glass for his first points of the second half. He's got 20 points now. Lewis. Nice drive and couldn't get it to go down, but a whistle and a foul. That'll send Ben Lewis to the foul line. And they get the foul on Holden Young. That's his first. 6'2" sophomore Ben Lewis, averaging just over 6 points a game. Makes the first. And right at his average now. And he makes a pair. Gives him 7 points. 15-point advantage for St. Albans. Minute 47 to go here in the third. Ball knocked away by Lewis. Up ahead, Ben Lewis from Morgan. Turnaround shot. Left it short. Pollen with the rebound. Kick out. And here comes Zay Hall in transition. Scoop shot won't go. Ball knocked out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by the Red Dragons. Morgan picks it up, races down into the paint. Now floater up and in for Kasai Morgan. Gives him 13 points on the night. A little pressure being applied by Teays Valley. Hall works it over on the left side. Now reverses here near side to Robley. Back out top. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Sam's pull up straight away. 3 is good. Give him 20. Matches the 20 from Zay Hall tonight. 53-37, St. Albans leading. Morgan crossover. He is tied up. We have a held ball and possession error pointing towards Teays Valley Christian. Deuce McLean will re-enter for St. Albans as Zay Hall gets a break. Into the paint. Morgan up, left it short. Sams with the rebound. Here comes Brogan Sams. He's got Young in front of him. He gives it to Young, and they're going to get a goaltending on Eli Pendleton, so count the basket for Holden Young. He's got 4. Morgan again picks it up. Pull up. Long 2 off the front of the iron. 30 seconds. As Sams walks it across the timeline. Let's see if they hold for the last shot. Sams has other intentions and loses it into the hands of Owen Jones. Jones feeds it over to Morgan. Morgan into the corner. Lewis over to Nathan Jones. His 3 rims out. 2 seconds. The heave. 3-quarter court. Back iron. Almost for Deuce McLean. We come to the end of the third. 55-37. St. Albans and the mascots ahead tonight over Teays Valley Christian here on Video Productions.
Hello, I'm Chris Braley, owner of Braley Care Homes. What separates Braley Care Homes apart is that we focus on home. Home is where they want to be, and home is what we give them. We are licensed for 16 residents, which allows us to provide individual attention to those that need it. We prepare home-cooked meals in our country kitchen so they can have a sensory experience of that process. When I have a family member come to me and say, gosh, they seem to be so much calmer, or they're talking so much more, that means everything to me.
Braley Care Homes, where caring is our business.
55-37, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. 20 points apiece for the Red Dragons, Zay Hall and Brogan Sams tonight. 13 points coming from Teays Valley Christian freshman guard Kasai Morgan. As it'll be Red Dragons ball to start things off here in the fourth quarter. The man-to-man defense for the Lions. Sams kick out, Holland puts it on the floor, spin move in the paint with the left hand. Nice move by the senior. Pendleton works it over to Jones into the corner to Lewis. And Pendleton comes over. And nice screen by Jones, freeing up Eli Pendleton for the 3. Pendleton now with 12 points. And a bump there, and they'll get him with a personal foul. It's his second. Junior guard Zay Hall with it out top. 20 points tonight. He had 15 last night against Calvary Baptist. And he's got the ball, penetrates baseline, goes all the way in. Strong move for Hall. Gives him 22 on the evening. Pendleton left side. He'll fire it up, and that's a long 2 for Eli Pendleton. Quickly down the other side. Hall, the feed from Brogan Sams. But St. Albans just beat Teays Valley Christian down the floor. Steeler back over to the right side. Morgan, long three, misses everything into the hands of Brogan Sam. Sam's again, the bounce pass up ahead, and the layup for Zay Hall. Back-to-back transition points. And a timeout. Brogan Sam, Zay Hall. St. Albans leading 63-42 here on Video Productions. .6:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian 63-42. Behind the scoring of junior guard Zay Hall. 26 points tonight for Hall. Morgan works it over to the right side. Castillo gives it off to Pendleton. Pendleton tries to penetrate. Gives it back to Lewis over on the right elbow. Owen Jones hands it off. Back out top, Castillo. Back to Jones in the corner. He'll step back three. Hit the side of the backboard into the hands of Pendleton. He'll pull up from the left side, and he knocks it down. Tell you what, I'm impressed with Pendleton and Morgan here. Of course, Morgan just a freshman. And that one tipped away by Morgan. Up ahead. Layup is good for Owen Jones. They ratchet up the pressure here. Up ahead, Pollen, they have numbers. Parks is fouled. They get the foul. We'll get it on the junior guard, Jaden Castillo. That's his first. Parks at the foul line, just a 22% free throw shooter, and knocks it down. Second one up and in. Back tip. Jones keeps it now. McLean will reach in and commit the foul. That's his second. Kasai Morgan inbound. Lewis. Now Morgan comes and gathers it, works it over on the right side. That three up and in for Owen Jones. And he's got 7 and a quick timeout. And that will be a full timeout as you take a look at the replay. Jones wide open from the right wing. 65-49, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian here on Video Productions.
Hello, I'm Chris Braley, owner of Braley Care Homes. What separates Braley Care Homes apart is that we focus on home. Home is where they want to be, and home is what we give them. We are licensed for 16 residents, which allows us to provide individual attention to those that need it. We prepare home-cooked meals in our country kitchen so they can have a sensory experience of that process. When I have a family member come to me and say, gosh, they seem to be so much calmer, or they're talking so much more, that means everything to me.
Braley Care Homes, where caring is is our business.
4:57 to go here, fourth quarter. Coming out of the timeouts. Full court pressure. Zay Hall works his way through the traffic and trying to feed it up to Pollen. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Dragons. They lead Teays Valley Christian 65-49. St. Albans has led throughout the game. Parks just threw that one away. Morgan stepped right in front of, up ahead. Castillo lays it up and in a transition. Teays Valley Christian trying to battle back to this one. As Pollen puts it on the floor, tipped away. I think Lewis got a hand on it up ahead. Morgan got it swiped away out of bounds. It'll stay with Teays Valley Christian. As Holden Young will re-enter for St. Albans. Curtis Parks will take a seat. Morgan, wide open three, good. Left corner. And now a timeout taken by head coach Brian England as the lead dwindling down here for the Red Dragons on that last wide open corner three from Kasai Morgan. 65-54, 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter on Video Productions. .4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. 65-54, St. Albans leading Teays Valley Christian. Young back to McLean up ahead. Sams goes baseline, kick out. Now Hall back to Young into the paint. He'll put it up with the right hand up and in for Holden Young. He's got 6 points. 67-54, St. Albans leading. Then Lewis feeds it out, ball through the hands of Owen Jones, a turnover. It's not what the Lions needed right there. Trying to make a comeback here in the fourth quarter. McLean falls to the floor. Oh, they get him for a travel. And he was still dribbling the ball. And that's what head coach Brian England is saying. Owen Jones out top. Works his way over to the left side. Castillo into the paint. He is bumped and knocked to the floor. That'll be the second team foul. Take a look at this last replay, and he goes down, he's dribbling it. Morgan to trigger it in baseline, gets it into Lewis, far side. He'll dribble all the way back out top. Owen Jones, right wing. Penetrates, turns, scoops it up with the right hand and in. Owen Jones now with 9 points. 67-56. Still a lot of time to go in this one. Sams, near side. Young, wide open. 3 is good. Much needed bucket there for St. Albans. Castillo hands it off. Pendleton. Pendleton into the corner for Lewis. Morgan trying to go baseline. He is bumped, and he'll get a foul on Young. That's his second, team foul number 3. Clock stop, 2:23 to go here in the fourth. Lewis back to Morgan. Kasai Morgan, well defended there by Hall. Baseline drive, kick near side, Castillo. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound corralled by St. Albans. Up ahead, Young lays it up and in. The pass from Zay Hall. Young now with 11 points. 72-56, under 2 minutes. Morgan fires up a three, is good from the freshman. Gives him 19 on the evening. McLean, that one tipped away, and Pollen falls on it, and a quick timeout taken by St. Albans to keep possession. That's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with 1:39 to go, 72-59. Coming up next on Friday night for Teays Valley Christian, they'll travel to Quincy, take on the Riverside Warriors. For St. Albans, they'll be back in action on Friday night as well. They travel down Route 60 to South Charleston and the Black Eagles. Again, both of those games on Friday night. $1:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Red Dragons ball. We're on the far side. Deuce McLean will inbound it. Gets it into the backcourt to Sams. He's closely guarded by Nathan Jones. Sams is fouled. And it stops the clock with 1:33 to go. Common foul on the floor. It's the third team foul. First personal on Owen Jones. Get it into Hall. Hall tried to feed it over, knocked away by Pendleton, but he gathers it up. Oh, they missed it over and back. Sam's near side, and he is grabbed. Stops the clock with 1:11 to go. McLean clearly stepped across the half-court line, and they didn't call it. And now they inbound a pass and a quick foul from Nathan Jones. That's his third. And now team foul number 5. So the bonus for St. Albans. And Brogan Sams back to the line where he is perfect tonight. 5 of 5. Now make it 6 of 6. He's got 21 points. Second one up and in as well. Perfect on the night for Sams from the foul line. 22 points for the sophomore guard. Morgan pull up, long three off the mark. Sams goes high up in the air, loses it right in the hands of Morgan for the easy layup. He's got 21. Hall works his way into the front court near side. Down inside, Pollen up and in for the easy deuce. And now a turnover as Owen Jones lost his footing out of bounds over to St. Albans with 39.8 seconds. 76-61. And a quick foul. Stops the clock with 38 seconds. And we'll walk to the other end. Third personal foul on Kasai Morgan. And 2 shots coming up for Brogan Sams. First shot up and in. Second shot, and Sams makes both of those. He's got 24. 9 of 9 from the foul line tonight for Brogan Sams. 34 seconds. Three-pointer rims out. Sams with the rebound. And that should do it as Teays Valley now will settle back. And Brogan Sams will dribble it out. Here on the near side, Red Dragons will get the victory here tonight. They'll go to 8-7 on the season as Teays Valley Christian will drop to 13-11. As Pollen again dribbles it out top of the key. Red Dragons victorious over Teays Valley Christian. We'll take a break. We'll come back and recap it from here inside St. Albans High School. You're watching live streaming coverage of Red Dragons boys basketball here on Video Productions.
At Manny Ellison Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Mosier Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Pawpaw says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Welcome back inside St. Albans High School. Final score, the Red Dragons get the victory over Teays Valley Christian, 78-61. As we take a look at some unofficial scoring here tonight. First for the Lions at Teays Valley Christian, 16 points for the senior Eli Pendleton. 9 points coming from Owen Jones, 7 tonight for Ben Lewis. Nathan Jones, 6 points. 2 points from Jaden Castillo. And 22 points tonight for the freshman, Kasai Morgan. They were 3 of 4 from the foul line for the Lions. For St. Albans, 2 points coming from Deuce McLean, 11 tonight from senior Tyron Pollen. 11 points for junior guard Holden Young. 4 points from senior forward Curtis Parks. 24 points tonight for Brogan Sams, and leading the way, a game high, 26 points for junior guard Zay Hall, and he led the charge here tonight for the Red Dragons. Got them started in that first quarter. He scored 11 points, aided by 3 3-pointers for Hall in that first quarter. Had 18 points at the halftime break, where St. Albans led 38-21. St. Albans, after 3, up ahead 55-37. Teays Valley Christian made a little bit of a run at it there in the fourth quarter. They outscored St. Albans 24-3, but come up short as the Red Dragons get the victory, 78-61. They'll go to 8-7 overall. Teays Valley Christian will drop to 13-11. Both of these teams will be back in action on Friday night. Teays Valley Christian will head to Quincy to take on Riverside, and St. Albans will make the short trip down Route 60, take on the Black Eagles of South Charleston. So that'll do it from here inside Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. For our video productions crew here tonight, Louisa Deasy, the producer, and on the camera, the world-renowned drummer for Gritty Johnson and the Moldy Grubs, Jason Frame. My name is Jack Withrow saying so long from St. Albans, West Virginia. The final score, the Red Dragons 78, the Lions 61. You've been watching live streaming coverage of St. Albans boys basketball right here on Video Productions.